What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, where we are heading over to the Owlery. Got some ghost tools to pick up. Lots of them. Got some owls flying around. Some very square stars.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
I'm sure they are. There also seems to be a secondary quest up there of some sort.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Incendio! Accio! I recognize those handles. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio! Accio!
Turn bird sculptures to their perches.
No statues here. Revelio! Accio!
Hogwarts owls.
I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio!
What do we got? We need 2 more.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Nothing.
Fly up. Treasure map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Revelio.
There we go.
What's happening? Oh.
Okay then.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Will do. See you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I believe this is actually when we start venturing outside of Hogwarts. Properly, at least. $700 that one. We're gonna have to fast travel.
What are you up to now?
This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Caution, centaurs. Frogs sold here. Let's not do that. Some
I
shady
hope I never
guys.
see another Inferius again.
There's a camp over there. To our left. Ignore that for now. Gonna have to go back there later, though.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yes, you are.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall. Where you going?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Second. Thank you. Slide out of the corner of my eye. And it refused to pick up for some reason.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
That is how things go.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Get that leech juice. It's Puffskins. Or is it Puffkin? I think it's Puffkins. Something like that.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
This is supposed to be the lake where they faced the adventures in the movie. Because it wasn't the Black Lake that they did that at. I don't believe so.
Revelio.
Okay, we got the thingamajig.
Intramuros.
Now that's magic.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But,
Accio. Protego.
that was unimpressive.
Okay, I need to get my Expelliarmus back.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Positive disappointment.
Levioso.
When are you going to give up? I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
He regenerated his shield up really fast on that one. Wasn't expecting it. I'll use the combat eventually.
Incendio.
Or perhaps not. I do have an entire week between my playing of this.
I wonder how big this place is.
Quite large, I'd guess. All things considered.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Didn't mean to aim that.
Levioso! Incendio!
Eek.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
We have unlocked rewards available in the challenge section. Pick up all these. I believe there's only a limited number of the spider fangs in the game. Could not be in limited number, but I think they take forever to respawn naturally. Sort of puzzle coming up.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
I say sort of because it's not really a puzzle.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Little something. Left just about everything behind.
Accio! Revelio!
Nothing over there, right? Oh, there is stuff over there. Didn't he?
Accio!
Cool egg stuff.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Gonna be hearing that a lot throughout this entire dungeon. In fact, every time we open something, we'll hear it.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Target went behind the target. While fighting that last spider. Didn't blow up like usual. That makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Got the thing over this way.
Revelio.
Ah, that's nasty. Who am I fighting? Nobody.
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Those little ones did a lot of damage. Almost killed me. It's fun.
Accio.
Like Incendio should do a bit more of a wave type thing if we're going to use in combat. I know there's a talent for that later. I feel like the show would be what it's like
That's
at the beginning.
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
That's rude. Attacking twice in a row. How dare they?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio.
Any more? There's one more. I almost missed. Can't get it. It's beneath the floor. Fortunately.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Gold in the wall.
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Wherever he feels like being, that's where he is.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I believe these portal lumps are the last part of this. With no
Revelio.
movement there. let's go forward.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Stupefy!
Press right click to block. But aiming with right click is essential.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Kill this guy real quick. It's my favorite one.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay, I believe we need to be fast on this one. Go get that chest first.
An untouched chest.
See limit.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Right about there.
I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
Some Malosweet. I think that is it.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
Ollivander's wand is destroyed. Let's go and switch gear. Get a better gear on before we continue on. Well, anything that might be better. Just one defense is good. That would be good, but it's a full couple of levels ahead of us. One level ahead of us. That was not so bad. Go back to that though. Okay, our gear's accounted for. We have 6 basic enemies, 3 pseudo-elite enemies.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus will disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Big guy coming.
Expelliarmus!
Good.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Do you not know how to keep your weapon out of your hand? Well, you were with
Expelliarmus. 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 Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
A gateway is forming. I suppose that would be
I've seen this
unnerving.
before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Magic, most likely.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
And thank you.
What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
I suppose it could. They really did a good night. Really did a great job on this architecture, design, and all this art. It's beautiful.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Why is this place called the Map Chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the Map Chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay. Oh, you was here?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Okay, well, I'll bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent. Core for now. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. And that. All of those are useful. Maybe save some talent points for those. I think we will use our last two on these. Won't save any. It's easy to get levels up until level 30. And for the time being, we're going to go ahead and end it there. Continue this on next time. So, thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.